Well, I just suffered another one. This is a lady who wanted me to help around the property. Last time I went there to knock on the door, says this is a good time to finish the lawnmower. I guess her daughter is now in a cast, who's 28 years old, collects kind of Japanese figurines. Might not have finished puberty yet. Very immature people I have to deal with. Oh, you made so-and-so uncomfortable, now we're uncomfortable, now you can't come back here again. It's self-defeating because of their lack of maturity, and I'm telling her, okay, I'm finishing COVID, and then I'm looking at her like she's, last time I was there, the daughter, I didn't know the mom wasn't there, if that's a big deal. She's 28 years old. So I'm in the carport, I'm like 4 meters away, so I back up. Is this better? Like, I don't think I can contagious anymore, but I prefer you come back when my mom's here. So when people assume things, or they think I'm the bad guy, and they let these thoughts through their insecurities and immaturity grow, and to hurt somebody's reputation is not okay. You know what's even worse that it's not okay is I teach programs to help your maturation process, and you won't take them. So it's not okay for these kind of behaviors. And people, I mean, they're in their 60s sometimes and they still haven't undergone their maturation process. And they spent their entire lives like this, and I'm the bad guy because I did. And you might say, well, you're the common denominator again, Martin. Yes, that's accurate. And you know what the common denominator also is that I'll record these conversations and you won't, to show what really happened. Like when I was at the office of the Ministry of Poverty Creation in Nelson yesterday. I was prepared to give them the benefit of the doubt and not record, but when I'm standing here a long time, and they do very little to acknowledge my existence, to say, oh, you'll be next, or we see you, or whatever, yeah, I start turning on my phone. So it's, I don't know, 20-something minutes of me showing you who I am on recording, and then who they are. They're not that bad, but I was, again, outside of the norm, in big part with my confidence. So it ended with them, their lunchtime, all 3 of them kicking me out pretty quick. And of course I have to respect this, even though I had 4 more questions, and you know, they're not going to go past their deadline for the lunch break, I understand. But they were very slow to start working on my case, so I'll come back on Monday anyways. But the thing is I'm very respectful and very tolerant when service is bad, assumptions are bad, discrimination against me is bad, and I'm the good guy. So it's, you know, it's very discouraging being in the same place too long, being treated like this. That's why one of the only recourse to suffer from species alienation when everybody's the same way because of HSD everywhere is to just move on to other places. And I did find an interesting community the other day where I'll be able to more easily pursue self-employment, where I'm not at the whim of employers or service providers who have not undergone their maturation process.